Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me for part 2 of Made Man. Now let's begin.
I got you covered. I'm getting yours, motherfucker. Verola, you little prick, you're fucking dead.
Take cover.
Clear me a path to these rat bastards, Verola.
Coming in!
Come on, get in these guys aim straight. Over there. Shoot that shit out of the way so I can get a clear shot.
Stop him!
Can I get some?
Enemy, for Christ's sake!
In his day, Philly was formidable. No fucking surprise that the old Don kept him as close as he did. Yeah, sure, as Philly had gotten older, he put on a few pounds, but absolutely no one fucked with Philly Pies Lombardi. Not unless they were fucking stupid.
Over there.
Where are you, Verola, you yellow bastard?
Out to the alley.
Let's go! Move it, come on! Jesus Christ, we all want a fucking tree in there.
And Philly hadn't really trusted the other families, but by calling for a truce, he put the ball firmly in their court. Were they with us or against us? They made their choice now, and Philly Lombardi was going to make them pay.
Come get you. Lombardi!
Brick.
Get on with it, there's only two of them. The cops are coming, for Christ's sake.
How many fucking
You
dead
hear
guys
that?
are there?
Lombardi, you ain't leaving here alive. We'll be carrying you out in a body bag. Gonna get yours, motherfucker!
Philly, head all the way backstage to the kitchen.
Stop
on
getting
this.
killed, you idiots!
What the fuck was that? those idiots.
Fucking hey, Joey. You're making your bones big, son.
No problem, boss. Just keep close. I got a feeling this is gonna get rough.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, in his younger days, Philly had done a lot of heavy work. Contract killings and the like. I don't think even he knows how many people he's killed. Some say it's 20 on purpose, or maybe just a few more when he got angry. I tell you, Philly gets angry a lot.
Defend yourselves, guys. Anyone who comes through that door gets it.
Shit. Fuck, I did. You fired first.
The only weakness I've ever known Philly to have is for kids. When Eggs' father disappeared years ago, Philly took both him and his mother in.
I see you in hell.
Yeah. You see, Diana, Philly's wife, couldn't have kids, so he raised Eggs like he was his own son. And Johnny means a lot to him.
Boss, you okay?
So why did he take me to Cha-Cha Charlie's that day and not Eggs? Maybe Eggs was too dear to Philly, or maybe he just knew that Eggs couldn't cut it. I don't know. Sure as hell he never asked. At the end of the day, I was just doing my job.
Over there! Shoot him in the head! Go get him, boys!
Here, the cops. Come on. The cops are here, Verola. Down this alleyway. About fucking time, Johnny.
Philly was really grateful for what I did that night.
Like my own son. You hear what I'm saying to you? You was unfucking believable. I swear to the Virgin, kid, I'm so proud of you. And you too, Johnny. You did good too.
So the other families had thrown in with the Chinese then?
Fuck no. They hated the Orientals as much as we did, but they thought that Philly was weak by wanting to sit down and talk. They thought they could take us out of the picture. They thought wrong.
Shit, Joey. How'd we ever let the fucking Chinese get so powerful?
Truth? The families were getting old and lazy. Jade was forcing them out of their territory right under their noses, and they never fucking noticed. We were just about the only guys that were gonna do anything about it.
So what the fuck did we do about it?
Well, some years ago, before the sit-down at Cha-Cha Charlie's, Philly had called me in. He was blowing a gasket.
They ain't playing ball, Joey.
He was talking about the Chinese again.
This Jade Lee bitch ain't making a fucking monkey out of me any longer. Get the guys, get down there, and fucking bury her.
I want to see your boss now.
Miss Lee has been expecting you, gentlemen.
Mr. Verola, how nice to see you once again. Unfortunately, I really have little interest in speaking further with you or Mr. Lombardi.
Yeah, well, you better tell Miss
Gentlemen,
Lee to get her...
please see that our guests leave the premises.
So much for my backup.
Very impressive, Mr. Verola. You just can't find the staff nowadays. Looks like you have a similar problem.
Haha, very fucking funny.
Jade, get your ass out here now! You owe us, and I'm here to collect.
I owe you and that pathetic fat man you call a boss nothing.
Jade obviously had no plans to pay up, so I was gonna have to do this the hard way. The room was empty, but I just knew that wasn't gonna last. Anybody home? Hello? Anyone want to... You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I did try to warn you, Joey.
The room was empty, but I just knew that wasn't gonna last. Anybody home? Hello? Anyone want to... You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I did try to warn you, Joey.
The room was empty.
Is that it? Is that all you got?
Not quite, Mr. Verola.
怎么回事？地图。听见他了。 出来！哇！
Try a little harder than that, Jade.
You're a very persistent man, Mr. Verola. I'll give you that. But you have definitely outstayed your welcome.
Some fucking welcome. This room was obviously Jade's private collection. If she wouldn't come out of hiding to see me, I figured some wanton and very expensive destruction might just change her mind.
Whoa, this shit looks very expensive, Jade.
Now, Mr. Verola. There's no need to take out your anger on helpless inanimate objects.
How careless. You know, I've always wanted to do this kind of shit.
Priceless! Kill him now!
Hold out, the more things like
Okay, Mr. Verola. You want your meeting? You can have your meeting. I said you can have your meeting.
That collection took my father years and millions of dollars to put together, Mr. Verola.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just get kind of pissed when people don't pay their
And
dues.
do you always get what you want, Mr. Verola?
Yeah, pretty much. Now let's talk about the money, shall we?
Today's your
Ms.
lucky
Lee?
day, Joey. I've decided not to kill you after all.
You're too kind.
Not at all. But I do want you to deliver a message to Mr. Lombardi for me. My money-paying days are over, as will be Mr. Lombardi's if he ever crosses my path again. I'm hoping I never see your face again, Mr. Verola. Now someone throw this piece of trash out of my office!
When I eventually delivered Jade's message, Philly wasn't exactly pleased. This bitch had just jumped the line to public enemy number fucking 1. Over the next few years, we clashed with the Chinese more and more. They were becoming big fucking trouble, and all because of the gold. Now sure, they didn't know where it was, but they sure as hell hadn't forgotten about it. But they weren't the only ones looking for it.
You mean eggs?
Yeah, eggs. Yeah, he was looking as well. He must have been trying to find it ever since we got back from Nam, but he could never figure out where it was.
So how the fuck did you know where to find the gold, Joey?
I'm at the club yesterday. You know, some of the guys are listening to this radio program about the 20th anniversary of the first moon landing. And I don't know, somebody asked me what I was doing on that day 20 years ago. And that's when my mind started playing tricks on me again, and all of a sudden I was back in Nam.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy on the ground. Got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Mortuary duty's not a nice job, but as I found out, dead GIs weren't the only thing coming out of that building. Come on, Johnny, we're not supposed to be in here.
What are they gonna do, send us to Nam?
Tell me what's going on here.
Stay close, kid. I'm gonna show you your future. You see that, Joey? That's fucking gold. That coffin's filled with fucking gold.
This one's another Calvary.
This one's another Calvary. I didn't even think about it then, but Eggs must have never heard what the guy said, and to be honest, I didn't pay much attention either. Other bigger things were about to happen. Shit, come on, let's get out of here.
You two, load up your weapons. We got incoming. Charlie's already in the base. Get moving!
I can't take this!
So that's how you get Vietnamese gold into New York. You sip it up in a body bag, throw it in a casket, and voila, one dead and nameless GI destined for Calvary. But why the gold was ever buried, I don't know.
Yeah, take it easy, huh? Open wide.
Get in there and help the sergeant. I'll hold them off in here.
Ground support needed. Grid reference. Alpha. Quebec. Romeo.
Get over here now, soldier! That's an order! Get on the M60, soldier, and pull these bastards down! Let's load them, guys! Follow me, soldier!
I mean, let's face it, who'd ever go and fucking bury a fortune in gold on purpose? Nah, I think at some point the plan must have gone all wrong. Somebody got greedy or somebody talked. They'd have done better keeping their mouth shut. Nah, I don't know. But the fact remains that it ended up 6 feet under.
Home in nobody bag.
Meet me out front!
Let's go!
Truth is, I don't think I'll ever know why the gold ended up getting fucking buried, but it did. Anyway, I don't really care, but as far as I'm concerned, it belongs to the family now. That's all I need to know. It's just a pity Johnny doesn't see it that way.
What?
Remember I told you before that Philly had taken in eggs as a kid when his father disappeared? Alright, well, that's not exactly the whole truth. See, Johnny's dad had been a two-bit mobster trying to put on a $100 smile. He'd always been in Philly's shadow, and he didn't really like it. So one day, after a whole lot of vino, he told Philly exactly what he thought of him. That was the last fucking thing he ever did.
Deep that night! Good work, soldier! Now get your ass over there to the gun emplacement at the gates! Don't let those Charlie bastards into the complex!
See, Eggs is just like his old man. He's filled with the same self-doubt and insecurity his father was. It's in his fucking blood. So when he laid eyes on the gold, I can just imagine what thoughts started running through his head. He thinks the gold is his way out. Instead, it's gonna be the death of him. Johnny's never stopped thinking about what we saw that day. When he talked about his future, he hadn't really meant our future. In his mind, the future he talked about, the gold, was all his.
Ain't none of it.
Good work, soldier! Now get your ass over there to the gun emplacement at the gates! Don't let those Charlie bastards into the complex!
See, Eggs is just like his old man. He's filled with the same self-doubt and insecurity his father was. It's in his fucking blood. So when he laid eyes on the gold, I can just imagine what thoughts started running through his head. He thinks the gold is his way out. Instead, it's gonna be the death of him. Johnny's never stopped thinking about what we saw that day. When he talked about his future, he hadn't really meant our future. In his mind, the future he talked about, the gold, was all his.
You son of a bitch! Is that all you got, chicken shit? Good work, soldier. The compound is now secure. What the fuck happened to your chicken shit buddy?
No idea,
I'll
Sarge.
kick his ass when I find him.
Until that flashback to Nam, I'd forgotten what the GI in the mortuary had said. This one's another Calvary. If I'd remembered that when I overheard Eggs on the wiretap, I'd have known exactly where it was.
Calvary's a pretty big fucking place, Joe. How'd you know which grave it was in?
Came to me all of a sudden, the date, the moon landing, July '69. How could I have been so stupid?
I don't get it.
Just had to find a GI who died like a day or two before the moon landing, and that would be the date on the gravestone. That's where the gold would be.
Why are we stopping, Joe?
We need to know where Eggs is taking the gold, so we need to stop here. Besides, I got some unfinished business to take care of. You wait here. Jade secured your packing pistols, so if I can just take one of them out nice and quiet, I can get this parade on a roll.
Passes, please.
Pass. Looks like sneaking my way to the top floors out of the
You
question.
there! You can't go through! Passes, please.
All right. Pass. Looks like sneaking my way to the top floors out of the question.
I repeat, take it down.
I need to find a way up to Jade's apartment. She must have a private elevator around here somewhere.
He's gone.
Mr. Verola, what do you think you're going to achieve by walking in here like this? I think you've had enough fun. Guards, dispose of this fool!
Go!
Sweet dreams, fucko.
You look like a desperate man, Mr. Verola. I think you need to calm down before you have an accident.
Come on, you know why I'm here, Jade. Just tell me where Eggs is taking the gold and I'll be out of your hair.
Ha! Don't think you gunning your way up here will scare the information out of me. Face the facts, Joey. Kill me, and Lombardi doesn't get his precious gold, and Johnny Eggs wins. In short, you are finished, Mr. Verola. Guards!
Oh, so go!
I got no intention of killing you, Jade, but before all this is over, you're gonna tell me exactly what I need to know.
I think you've had enough fun. Guards, dispose of this fool! I don't think you quite understand the pain I'm going to cause you. Goodbye, Mr. Verola. I have to leave now. You can sort yourself out. So sure of yourself. A powerful woman like myself always has a backup plan, Joey. me up, please!
Sure. But first, you were gonna tell me where the gold is going?
Fine. Fine, Joey. You win. Eggs is taking the gold to Brooklyn Docks. Pier 6. Joey, where are you going? Joey! Joey! Ah!
I needed to know where Eggs was taking the gold, and I figured Jade would know.
And she just told you?
Took a bit of persuasion, but yeah, she told me all right. Eggs is taking the gold to the docks.
You saying Eggs is in bed with the Triad?
For fucking years now. And behind Philly's back. You know, a few years ago, Eggs went missing.
Yeah, I heard. Some of the guys said he'd been whacked.
Bullshit. He fucking betrayed me and Philly. That's what happened. See, Philly had connections with arms dealers. So he'd arranged for me and Eggs to pick up a shipment down at the docks. And Philly sent me and Eggs because he wasn't sure who else he could trust anymore. You know, some of the guys had believed all that shit up from the other families about Philly being weak. Now they'd cut and run. Chicken shit pussies. They'd get theirs.
Eggs' recent behavior had been causing me some concern. He'd vanish for days, not tell anyone where he was going. Didn't hang around the club much anymore. I'm not even sure Philly actually trusted Eggs. I sure as hell didn't.
Okay, you guys understand what you gotta do?
Yeah, no sweat, Johnny.
We meet this arms dealer guy and check the shipment of shooters is okay.
You got it.
Hey, why aren't we packing, Johnny?
Philly himself vouches for this guy. Relax, will you? You look nervous, Joe. Relax, you got my word, okay?
That was the first sign that Johnny knew more than he was telling.
I thought me and Paulie was meant to be on lookout, Johnny.
Hey, Pricko, there's a fucking chain of command there, you understand? Philly only wanted me and Joey to do this. Besides, you look like you need a fucking exercise. Hey, look, if you guys don't want in, you can fucking leave right now.
Jeez. Okay, we're in. We're in.
Go on, then. Get your asses in there. We ain't got all fucking day.
You hear that?
Hear what?
Exactly. It's too fucking quiet.
Look, I don't like this either, but Philly says this guy's a good...
Hey, Joe. You really trust Eggs?
Just shut the fuck up and keep your eyes open, Paulie. I mean, he was right, of course. We shouldn't have trusted Eggs. If a dim-witted fucker like Paulie could see through Eggs' behavior, then I should have known something bad was about to happen.
Isn't this arms dealer guy meant to be up there?
Ain't no sign of him.
I don't fucking like this.
Get a move on. Let's get up there.
Holy shit!
Oh, fuck! Somebody's whacked this guy and his whole fucking
Calm
crew!
down, for Christ's sakes. Now, look, the weapons are over there. Whoever took these guys out might still be around.
There they are! Just like they said they'd be! Kill them all! Not one of them leaves me alive! Got it?
Sweet dreams, fucko.
Thing is, if it had been the easy job Egg said it was gonna be, then he'd have been in there instead of me and the guys. He'd have been there to conclude the deal with the arms dealer. The fact that he wasn't spoke fucking volumes to me. I don't know, to be honest, I suppose we knew we were walking into a trap, but I had to know if Johnny had turned bad. I needed to see it for myself, you know? If he could betray the man who'd saved his worthless fucking life, then he wouldn't think twice about betraying the whole family. I needed to know for sure. I knew some of these guys. Just a few months ago, we'd have been playing poker together, and now they were food for the fishes. Fuck them, they got theirs. So I left the warehouse, headed back to the truck, only the truck wasn't fucking there no more. Eggs had gone and left me to die. Well, now I'm pretty fucking sure that Eggs had killed the arms dealer and organized the ambush. He'd been wanting me dead for years. I guess he figured that since I'd seen the gold as well, that wasn't a good thing.
So where did Eggs go?
Fuck knows. I got back to the club, no one had seen him. One thing was for sure, Philly was fucking furious. I took a few of the guys down to the docks to clean up the mess and pick up the weapons.
And he never showed his face again?
Eventually, but at the time, he'd completely disappeared off the radar. Yeah, we looked for him for weeks. Rumors started saying he'd been killed, and I didn't buy it.
But Joe, you said Eggs has got the gold now. He was in Calvary this morning?
Yeah, he was there. Of course, he had others doing the dirty work for him. He's a fucking coward. Always was, always will be.
So how'd he get away with the gold then?
Shit, I had this day all planned. Get the gold, get it to Philly, get made. It hasn't really turned out like that.
Well, after the first party in Calvary this morning, I guess we were safe and sound, but that was just before you turned up.
You okay, boss?
I guess wrong.
Yeah, just about. Let's go back for the coffin before more trouble shows up.
You're gonna pay with your lives.
Hey, boss, over here.
Here's Verola. Don't let Verola escape. Shoot him in the head.
At first, I didn't know for sure that Eggs was there that morning, but this thing had his stench all over it. You know, it's funny, I've been thinking about Johnny just before the first attack. How he'd have reacted if he knew I got to the gold first.
Here we go. We need more guys out here.
Well, after the first party in Calvary this morning, At first, I didn't know for sure that Eggs was there that morning, but this thing had his stench all over it. You know, it's funny, I've been thinking about Johnny just before the first attack. How he'd have reacted if he knew I got to the goal first.
There's Verola.
You know, as a kid, the thing that made Johnny different was his temper. You know, when he got angry, he'd just do crazy things. He was more reckless back then. He never shied away from a fight, regardless of the odds.
Give me all you got, fucker. Finish this punk.
Open wide.
Give me all you got, fucker.
Anyway, for some reason I can't remember now, Johnny told me he got into a fight with a neighborhood gang. And during the fight, some fucker had cracked him over the head with a metal pipe, put him in the hospital for weeks. Anybody who'd seen Johnny fight said his brains must have been scrambled to try and take on a whole street gang. And when he was released from the hospital, everybody started calling him Johnny Scrambled Eggs Biondo.
Fucking grenade here! My brother works for the mill.
You know what? I think after that fight, something in Johnny changed. The recklessness was gone. He'd become scared and never got over it. Yeah, sure, everybody was real wary of him from then on, but... I mean, everybody was scared of Johnny, but to tell you the truth, the fight had just gone out of him. guy staggered out of the bell tower, I immediately recognized him from way back in South Carolina. All those years ago. And then I saw him. Well, I've been busy fucking killing half of New York's criminal fraternity. Eggs have been sneaking around in the background looking for the gold. Finally found what he'd spent most of his worthless life looking for.
So that was the same hitman from way back in Carolina?
Yeah. Eggs had wanted me dead all the way back then, but he was too much of a pussy to do it himself.
So where's Eggs been all this time?
The fuck do I know? But a few years after his disappearing act, he showed up again. We got ourselves heavy weapons now, and we were starting to scare the shit out of the other families and the Triad.
The war on the streets was going our way at last?
Oh, fuck yeah. After a few years, we had him on the run. Then we got word that representatives from the Triad and a couple of the families were meeting in Chinatown to discuss their problem. We thought we'd show them just how big that problem was.
I was even starting to think that the rumors about Eggs might be true. You know, that he'd been whacked? But rumors have a way of being suddenly dispelled.
Long time no see, Joey.
Been a while, Johnny boy. I see your taste in friends has changed.
It's over, Joey. The old ways are over. Philly's finished. Look, I didn't want it to end like this, Joe.
Couple of years too late for you, buddy.
Drop it, wise guy.
Eat lead, fucker!
Kill Verola and his whole crew, and get the fuck out of here!
I never thought I'd see the fucking day when the families would stoop so low as to consort with the Triad, but like I said before, they'd gotten weak. And even they had started to realize that the balance of power had shifted, but not in their favor.
Eggs is gone, Joey.
Oh, who the fuck screwed up, Jimmy? We were supposed to ambush these pricks.
Fuck knows, Joey. Can't trust any son of a bitch these days.
Listen, we gotta take out the 3 leaders before they escape. Philly says there's a representative from the Triad and 2 capos from the other families in there.
They ain't come alone, Joey. There'll be a goddamn army of guys in there.
Yeah, well, it's a safe bet they know we're here by now. Come on, let's do this thing.
Joey, the M60! Hold these fuckers down!
Philly had wanted me to send another one of what he called his little messages, but this time it was to the Triad. I mean, he didn't really give a fuck about the other families anymore. He knew where the real threat came from. I was even starting to think that the rumors about Eggs... I never thought I'd see the fucking day when the families would stoop so low as to consort with the Triad, but like I said before, they'd gotten weak. And even they had started to realize that the balance of power had shifted, but not in their favor.
Joey, the M60! Mow these fuckers down!
Philly had wanted me to send another one of what he called his little messages, but this time it was to the Triad. I mean, he didn't really give a fuck about the other families anymore. He knew where the real threat came from. I never thought I'd see the fucking day when the families would stoop so low as to consort with the Triad, but like I said before, they'd gotten weak. And even they had started to realize that the balance of power had shifted, but not in their favor.
Joey, the M60! Blow these fuckers down!
Philly had wanted me to send another one of what he called his little messages, but this time it was to the Triad. I mean, he didn't really give a fuck about the other families anymore. He knew where the real threat came from. First on my hit list was the Triad boss. He decided to make his stand in the store.
You! Go take this fucker out!
Didn't take much to take care of him. Suck on this.
I'm out of here! You guys make sure I ain't followed!
This guy's still alive, boss! We gotta get you out of here!
By the time I reached the last capo, he practically shit his pants and was trying to get out down the fire escape.
Escape down in the alley!
Hey, you guys!
你死了。
You and you! Go take this fucker out!
不要！
Protect me, you fools! I got to get out of here!
不要放过！
Didn't take much to take care of him.
去死吧，坏蛋！
Suck on this.
Hey, boss! This is you!
This guy was one of the coppers. One of his goons was trying to bash down a door to let him out. I had to finish him before he got away. So much for him.
Time to die, Verola!
I can't say I was exactly surprised that Johnny was fraternizing with the Chinese. I mean, he might be a fucking coward, but he ain't stupid. If they're so obviously trying to kill me, he had nobody else to run to.
This guy's still alive, boss! We gotta get you out of here! Get going!
By the time I reached the last capo, he practically shit his pants and was trying to get out down the fire escape. Needless to say, he didn't get away either. After I prematurely concluded their little meeting, I headed back to Philly's place. The news that Eggs had sided with the Triad didn't really shock Philly, but I could see in his eyes that Eggs was now dead to him.
And that's the last time I saw Johnny Eggs. Until today.
So I guess when you get the gold back, you're gonna be a rich man, Joey.
Oh, you got a lot to learn about being part of a family, kid. This ain't my money, it's not the Triad's money, and it's certainly not fucking Eggs' money. It's the family's. Eggs don't get that yet, but he will. By the end of the day. Money ain't gonna turn me around, it's up to Philly as to who gets what.
Why you telling me all this, Joey?
Because you need to know what the fuck you're getting yourself into, kid. My blood, my nephew. And I don't want you walking in blind and fucking clueless like I did. Okay, we're here. Now listen to me. You wait here, and if I'm not back in an hour or trouble comes this way, you get the fuck out of here fast, Gavish?
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, sure. Sure I am.
Great, they locked the gates. Now, how the hell do I get into this place? Huh, this'll do nicely. Ah, New York, what a view.
Last rights, fucko.
Now, I wonder where Johnny's taking the gold.
huh? Come on out, Johnny. I'm here to collect. You fuckers are just lining up to die today. Great, they locked the gates. How the hell do I get into this place? This'll do nicely. Ah, New York. What a view. Sweet dreams, fucko. Now I wonder where Johnny's taking the gold. Guess you guys knew I was on my way, huh? Come on out, Johnny. I'm here to collect. You fuckers are just lining up to die today. On the inside. What a fucking surprise.
No open coffin for you, fucko.
Now, where's that switch? Ah, here we go. They really shouldn't leave this kind of stuff lying around. Someone could get hurt.
This has been Made Man for the PlayStation 2. Thank you for joining me, and goodbye.